About some highlights real quick. Baltimore Pitt, AFC North. This was a huge one for the division, and Baltimore strikes early. Lamar Jackson hits his receiver for 6 points. They were on the board early, along with a field goal as well. Lamar Jackson, not one to get sacked quite often because he's really quick. He can elude a lot of these defenders, but he goes down as he gets chased by the defensive lineman right there from Pittsburgh. Tyler Loop, a rookie, makes this one. This will actually be a storyline that we talk about quite a bit. With Tyler Loop, rookie puts it up 10-0 for the Ravens as the Steelers now get their chance in their bid. Number 8, AA run, discount double check. Well, yeah, too much of a bargain there. He gets sacked. Chris Boswell from about the 50-yard line absolutely drains this. Probably hits it about 350 off the tee if he's a driver. But look, Steelers win because Tyler Loop, that rookie, missed a field goal to actually let the Ravens, have the Ravens win the game. He misses a late second field goal. That rookie Tyler Loop. Steelers win 26-24 over the Baltimore Ravens. How about we head to the AFC West now with the Rams and the Cardinals. Matt Stafford to Puka Nacua, one-handed grab. That's definitely going to be a top 10 play for number 12 as Puka continues his historied season. Jacoby Brissett, he's been playing in the league for about, 100 years, looking like a young gun for the touchdown to Wilson. The Cardinals down by 3. Jacoby Brissett, how about another one? How about this little back shoulder? I think that could have been, he 2 feet in. Points to the referee, does his dance with his crew, but too much of the Rams as Stafford does a little play action, finds one of his other tight ends, one tight end of the two duo that does score. And the Rams don't look back as Stafford again up by 3. How about up by 10 now? How about this little dime to Tyler Higbee? The Rams beat the Cardinals by 17, 37-20. But it wasn't only the Rams that were there, obviously. How about Tanya? Tanya was there at SoFi Stadium.
Oh, it was a great game, and not just me, some other dancing too, some hula dancing there because Hawaii played a starring role at the Rams game. The Aloha Spirit took center stage at the pregame tailgate where lei were handed out to special guests. And the Hawaii Visitors and Convention Bureau kicked off this new ad campaign at SoFi Stadium. It's called Hawaii Stays With You, and the commercial made its global debut right there on the big screens. It's the culmination of the collaboration with Los Angeles Rams that started with their preseason mini camp on Maui. I was in LA and caught up with HVCB President and CEO Aaron Salah on the field pregame.
It's an opportunity for us to build ambassadorship with anyone who's ever come to Hawaii, who has ever experienced our culture, who's ever experienced our people, our destination, our home. And so it affords an opportunity for all of us to tell our own unique stories about where we come from, about where we visited, about this place that we know as home.
Rampage coming there, making a little guest cameo for us. Now the commercial will start airing in markets that bring a lot of visitors traditionally to Hawaii. And of course, we have much more coming up on this special Hawaii collab with the Rams and special guests, some you saw there at the game, coming up here on Island News. And there's that strong bond, especially since the Rams came here back in June. You went over and met a lot of those players there too for that. Yeah,
talked to McVay, talked to the GM out there for the Rams, and just the fans in general. They love what the Rams did early on. And look, Tanya, let's not make any mistake here. We have one professional sporting event here, which is coming up, the Sony Open. Well, 2, right, with the Lotte Championship on the LPGA and then the Sony Open. So this obviously bridges that gap a little bit.
Sports tourism, a huge thing. And by the way, speaking of spending money on sports-related things, I tried to get a Puka Nacua jersey there, but they were all sold out.
Yeah, you're going to be tough sledding to find one of those. He's one of the best receivers, if not the best, in the NFL right now.